What's up guys, welcome back to some more Simple Planes where I'm once again checking out some of the awesome creations, but no, we're not starting off with a plane. We are starting off with, I believe it is a Lego inspired creation, and it uses a very interesting hover system down here. See, I believe this one was magnetically sealed towards the ground, so that is also why it's not wobbling the way hell out of control. Again, I don't know if there's some kind of trick behind it, like if there's just some very thin foliage going down to the ground. I would imagine not. And as you can see here, we're just sliding along very smoothly, not many problems, actually no problems whatsoever. However, it gets a little bit more problematic whenever we get to higher speeds, because the more speed you put onto this creation, the more sensitive the controls get. Yeah, we have been stuck at 15 miles per hour for some time whenever we started from going all the way over there, so it's not like it's losing speed. To be honest, it's not losing much speed. Like, okay, we just went down to 14. I think that has something to do with me turning the creation as well. But the hovering on this one is incredibly well made, and what I want to do is to try and use this here track to test out how well it does on high and low speeds as well. So what I want to do is just turn on the thrusters right there, and it becomes incredibly loud. So again, I'm going to try to turn down the game volume for you. So now it is going to become rather sensitive on the controls, simply because of the speed that we're having right about now. And when we go up this here corner, I guess, then oh crap, okay, I need to watch out. But yeah, it seems to be rather smooth, you know, even at this high speed. I have had some type of stuttering on this creation as well, but it doesn't seem to do it right about now. I'm gonna try one more corner all the way up here, and after this we're also gonna try some jumps. Oh no 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 already. Okay, I was at least hoping to get 5 minutes in before that happened. Now the VTOL out here is controlling the thrusters back there, I think. I'm not too sure. Maybe that is the intake. You know what? I don't know, and I should not make myself clever on that, but I feel like, yeah, okay, that is the thrusters. I'm not too sure why I thought that was an intake. I also found a neat little camera here, and whenever I go to the right, this one is activating, and the left, this one is activating. I don't want to go to either one. I want to go straight. Okay, I want to go straight right about now. And for those of you with a very keen eye, you will also be able to observe that we are doing the jump from the other side. I thought I would mix it up, right? Oh, come on, buddy. No, not gonna work. I could see that fail from the beginning. God damn it. As soon as I made it over that arc, you know, I kind of realized it. My god, the explosions! It's quite fun to watch this in this here view, like the first person view. Oh god, okay. It's sort of jumping up and down a little bit. I don't know why it's doing that, but sometimes it is. Okay, so this one should be a little bit taller than the other one. I don't think 75 miles per hour is gonna cut it. No! That was worse than before! So if I don't have enough run-up, I will create run-up. You guys know me, like, I try as much as I can, and that is also like kind of what I want my channel to reflect, is that you should never give up. You should chase your dreams with a reckless abandon. So let's do this. This is a much better speed as well. I'm really impressed at this creation, and it's also stable up until this point. I think this is gonna fail as well. Yes, I was correct. Okay guys, so remember what I said about this one being more unstable the higher in speeds you get? Well, I'm gonna try to go to the top speed, but this is gonna be like a one shot only. Like, I can't turn it because it is gonna become incredibly unstable. But yeah, let's see how this one does. I wanna get it to the other side of this map, and then that'll be that. I guess 200 miles per hour, which we are closing in on pretty fast, by the way, is gonna be very impressive for this one. So can we at least make it until I make it into the water? Also, will this one actually float on water? Oh god, okay. I need to get a grip on these controls. Whoa. Hey, it does float on water. See, the steering here, that's like completely absent. Okay, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to steer this within the water, but it's still completely fine on land again. This is amazing. Let's go for the last jump over there, and then I'm gonna have to move on to the next creation. So we haven't made a jump with this one yet, at least not where it survived, and that's kind of what I'm going for here. So up the hill again, it's going to be very unstable also when it's sort of shifting angles in a way that sounds weird, and that did not work. But yeah, interesting design here, very very cool. And again, it's taken from a Lego creation. I'm not too sure what creation that is, but let me know in the comments below, because for those of you who don't know, my hometown is where Lego's headquarters is, and also Legoland. Oh, it's a cute little plane. It's the cutest plane you've ever seen. This is so cute. Okay, and it has a ton of lift. All right, so let's take off with this one right about now. And this one, I guess, is going to be the first cutest plane ever to be truly stunty, or maybe. Okay, takeoff is incredibly quick here. I mean, I guess that is to be expected with all those wings and everything, but this one is also tilting slightly backwards, so I want to try to see if I maybe can adjust the speed and maybe fix that problem. I'm going to try roughly around 50%. You know what? I think I hit the sweet spot. Let's try the VTOL out there. How about that? No, it doesn't seem to be doing much. All right, how about the trim over here? Seems to be doing something. Maybe that is... Whoa, crap, hang on. Maybe I need to tilt this one forwards then. That will make me stable at 100%. That's awesome. But enough fooling around. First of all, let's do the roll. That was pretty problem-free, to be honest. And I think that the loop is going to be the same, but the third test, which is to scrape the vertical stabilizer, I think it's called, the back one there, onto the water itself without crashing into it is going to be very hard, simply because it is only raised a tiny bit up over the cockpit. I mean, the loop there, that did incredibly well. So last test here, and again, of course, we also have to land the plane as well. So I guess I'm gonna try this, and just like any other creation that would maybe have a lot more distance from the cockpit and the oh my god, I just touched the water. That's incredible. Oh, couldn't okay, that's kind of what I was afraid of. No. Oh, I'm so sorry. It was so cute. You know what though? I'm thinking this one is so small that we may or may not be able to land on the USS Beast. I mean, this one is rather small. It's just a small chibi plane. It's still incredibly cute. That's the cutest plane ever. I'm just disabling all of the engines here, and I'm not too sure how this... Okay, this is a bad idea. Let's put those back on. See, I was kind of hoping that because of all the wings and all the lift on this creation, that it may have worked as a glider. That is not the case, however, so I think right about here should be a pretty good place to turn off the engine itself, and let's just pull it up. Pull up. Okay, coming in hot, but we're coming in. Yes, I kind of touched it. No, don't go over the side. Do not go over the side. Yes, I made it. Alrighty, take a look at those engines, guys. This is incredible. I think there's like 10, like 8 on the front and then 2 in the back here. So that's pretty cool. Let's try to pitch up. Can we not pitch up? And it seems to me it doesn't want to pitch up. I'm still gonna let it just like go a little bit more to maybe catch up some more speed, but it's set to take off in the water, so that's what I'm trying to do, but it does not seem to want to work the way that I want it to work, so maybe, just maybe, we should try to put it into the air instead. Whoa, bad move, Beast, bad move. I'm not too sure what's happening anymore. Okay, this has to stop. Why is it doing this? Why is it... Okay, is it the speed? Is it the speed that I'm having on? Because everything is pretty much failing for me right about now. Why can I not control this? God damn it. I mean, it is incredibly buoyant, that is for sure. So it got that going for it. And we don't even need to make a smooth landing into the water, which is also pretty much impossible because I tried. But yeah, we can just basically go straight down and it will still keep itself in one piece. 82 miles per hour. Again, that is not going to be enough to take off. So I want to go into this little valley here, I guess, and maybe get enough speed. I'm thinking 90 miles per hour because the ascension of speed here, or acceleration rather, is incredibly slow. So I'm not too sure if this one is going to make it or not. We just made it to 86. Okay, now we're taking on some speed. You know what I found, guys? Whenever you tap the yaw buttons a little bit, then it basically works. Like, you can actually gain a little bit more speed with it. I mean, you got to be very, very careful. But as you can see, it's counting up. Wait, oh, no. There's land. Well, no issue. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think I can get this one to take off, to be honest, because it is rather slow at accelerating, and even when I'm in the air, I'm just not able to control this one. Can I at least steer it out, around the mountain? I'm trying to yaw, okay? I'm trying to yaw to one side. This is not going well. Okay, interesting, rather interesting. I'm just gonna try to put a little bit more speed here. Okay, maybe not too much. See, here's the thing. Whenever I'm restarting this, I'm just gonna try to do this one more time. Whenever I'm restarting this within the air with 0% thrust, it is not tilting out at all. Well, I mean, a small amount there, but that is to be expected. Okay, so 1% speed, that's what we're going at right about now, and it looks to me it's very stable, actually. Kind of, it's still going down. That's to be expected because it still has mass and gravity works, right? Okay, now it's tilting forward, so I guess I'm just gonna kill the speed there. Yeah. I'm sorry to say it, guys, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. The creator can also comment below and tell me what I did wrong in case I could possibly get this one into the air somehow, but for right now, I simply don't know. Okay, I'm not too sure what is happening with the camera there, like why that is so low, but I'm gonna try to just use the cameras that is on the creation. This one is, I think, is a little bit better, or okay, cockpit view, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, camera 1 of 1, I guess, is a little bit better. The orbit camera is a little bit off, and I'm not too sure why, but this one is apparently not a completely finished project. However, it looks absolutely amazing, and I really wanted this in the video as well. So how often do you see a truly stunty spaceship? Well, not every day, but we'll check if it is. Also, I need some more speed for this, like I need a lot of speed, and also the controls are just incredibly sensitive on this. And because this one, I could imagine, is very slow, so I want to start this at as high as I possibly can. Yeah, look at that. That is incredibly slow at initiating the loop, and it is not turning. It's not actually scooting out, like rolling on its own, which is something that I'm very happy about, because as you guys know, and as I also mention in every single episode, I cannot correct it. We're coming down here. I'm hoping this is not going to be a different scenario than the takeoff or the initiation of the loop. Okay, 2,000, 1,000 feet. Oh, no, I kind of saw that one coming. So you also got some action groups there, and I believe that these are, oh my god, okay, that is laggy. I'm gonna have to stop that right away. Why is it still lag? Okay, there we go. Right, that is much better. I guess the next action group was also, yeah, that's also very laggy guns. My god. Action group number 3 is, okay, so this one has a ton of guns, really. I think it also has a lot of missiles as well. Yeah, I think that was like action group 5. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, so I see, like, I don't even know what I saw right there. I'm gonna have to restart this and check that out one more time. That took me by surprise, I gotta say. So let's take the speed up a lot more. Oh god, now we're sort of doing a wheelie in the air. That's not even possible. What the hell am I saying? Okay, so those missiles, action group number 5. Whoa, look at that. I don't even know where they're going. Like, obviously out to the side. I don't know if they're actually targeting something out there. I would imagine not, because that is basically, like, the combat aspect of this game is that you have to target stuff yourself. Anyways, though, we are still missing the roll, and now we are within the height. Yeah, that is problem free. Look at that. That is amazing. Why is my game lagging? I'm not too sure what that is. But the last trick with this one, because it doesn't really have any vertical stabilizers, well, it does, but we can't scrape those above the water. But my last plan would be to go below the bridge over here, and because this one is so slow at ascending and descending, basically pitching in a way to say it very shortly, then I need to make sure that I do this from the correct angle very far out. But success has been made. So I don't really know if there's that many things that we can do with this other than the simple true stuntiness test, but either way, just the design. I mean, everything looks like a freaking spaceship, which is absolutely incredible. So it doesn't have any landing gear because, let's face it, it's a spaceship, but I still want to try to see if we can land within the water, and I guess I should also just kind of cut the speed there, let it glide in ever so carefully, while I'm also controlling the pitch. That went horribly wrong. It's not even floating. What was I thinking? Whoa, look at this, guys. That is incredibly big. Like, see that starting plate down there, right below? That is the size of that, and then the freaking creation on top of it. So I'm pretty sure that my PC is just gonna melt down, like completely melt down whenever I set this one to go. Oh wow, okay, look at that. That is, okay, it's not too bad, to be honest. This is actually not too bad. So let's put up the speed and hopefully we can make this one sail. Yeah, it seems to be moving. Very low frame rate, but it's moving. See, here's the issue with this creation here, is that I don't know if it's turning. To be honest, I don't know. I can see the rudders back there, like way down there. So yeah, it is definitely doing something, which means that I should be turning, but it does not look to me that I am. Okay, so I don't know what happened there, but it looks to me that something is glitching through the aircraft carrier, and we also got a little missile thing out here. I'm not too sure what is happening there, but I'm still gonna try. I guess we got the rocket pod somewhere. Yes, rocket pod, exactly. Oh crap, okay, well, it kind of blew up on its own. What's happening here? Where's the rest of the crew? Oh, okay. The sad remains of the USS Twin. Alright, guys, I'm gonna try to reset this one here. Just Jesus. Okay, well, I guess this was very fond of exploding on its own. You know what, there's still one more thing that I kind of want to try, and that is to load it into the USS Beast, and maybe just put it on top, because why not? But this one is so friggin' huge that I may or may not be able to use it in this episode, simply because it's exploding on its own. But let's see the size comparison to the USS Beast. Okay, something is happening, like the location window is still here, and I see the Beast in the background. This is how laggy that creation is. I'm not even too sure my game is gonna be able to take this. Yeah. Still waiting. Okay, so I didn't actually have to wait, because what happened is that it exploded before, and I still need to reset everything. My god, just look at this. Look at all that shrapnel. That is incredible. I kind of want to see this from a little bit further away. Wow. I mean, that is good, but not really good at all. I need to restart again, and this time my creation, or computer rather, may completely burn off. Okay, so it's on top, I just kind of want to see, oh god, it's about to explode, isn't it? Well, it's kind of not even on it anymore, it's just dragging right after it. But you know what, the frame rate is surprisingly smooth. Like with this creation here, right about now, we are at 15 frames per second. So let's see if we can even follow this here beast, and to be honest, it is roughly the same size. I did not expect that. See, I'm just using my boost here so that I'm hoping that I can latch onto this one and just, you know, basically be along for the ride or anything. So I guess I'm gonna have to stop it here, but yeah, these two lovebirds, they can have their fun, the USS Beast, and it's kind of disturbing that they also got an audience of those two boats. But either ways, guys, thank you so much for tuning into some more Simple Planes. Again, I am back with this at least once a week. I think this one is the second video this week. But either ways, guys, thank you so much for watching this. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.